Smoke and Drifts here, and welcome to Smoke and Drifts Fun Park. Have you and your friend been in desperate need of a beautiful fun park to come and have beautiful car meets, or maybe just have a chill day where you can make fun of the electric cars, or escape being made fun of the electric cars? Well, you're in luck, because at Smoke and Drifts Fun Park, there are endless lines to be created, and I mean endless with more to come. With 4 complete levels with all different styles, and even one for you guys to choose what to go there. Whether you're going down the 5-level spiral, or if you're heading up it, I can reassure you there is endless fun to have. And if you're not ready to have that fun, go ahead and go up to the spectator stand to have a beautiful chill day where you can watch your friends drift, or sunbathe with Rexy. If this sounds good to you, Smoke and Drift Fun Park is welcomed to all. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that little intro that I made for you guys. Obviously in this video I'm explaining to you guys how I built the little parking garage. And so starting off, what I did here is I'm experimenting with the floor on how I want the floor to be, the floor plan, you know, self-explanatory. So and I'm also, as I'm experimenting and figuring out what floor plan I want, I am relearning the controls of the Forza building, because all this Nord stuff and clipping and everything is new to me. I haven't built since it was pretty much just crates and all the simple stuff, so this was really new to me, and I could say very frustrating, but I stick to it, and I really wanted to make this map for you guys. But so this part is pretty much explained. I'm gonna let you guys watch it for the little 30 seconds that is left, and when I get to the spiral, I will start continuing to explain from there. Alright guys, I'm back now that I'm placing the spiral. So in this little bit I chose red because I thought I was going to be a good secondary accent, but I didn't stick with it. And as you see here, it's just going to jump straight to when I have the 5 levels laid out and everything filled out. Now in this bit I do have the floor plan just extremely shrinking down to pretty much just a square. And this is me just simply filling it in, because you can't have a parking garage without a floor. And I'm gonna skip through this so you guys don't have to sit here and wait through all this basic just placing and plopping. Now at this point, this is when I had the idea for the spectator stand, and the first building of this ramp was really buggy. On my Twitch stream I did fix this so it's a lot more smoother, so keep in mind it's not going to be like this when I have this map fully released. I am trying to work on everything being smooth. And this is me testing the map for the first time, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys enjoy the little bit of the car sound. Alright guys, I'm back with it actually being a brand new day for me, so I'm gonna go straight back into explaining for you guys. So in this bit I added Rexy to the spectator stand because I thought it would be like kind of difficult to find him, but it's obviously not, because here you go, he's in the video. So in the videos I'm gonna start hiding him and making it more difficult to find him, so enjoy spending time with Rexy while you guys have him. And then I go and show you guys a little bit of the parking garage, and As you can tell, it looks like a parking garage, so alright, here I'm filling in the back to actually make it more immersive and you're not seeing this big old arena in the back. And I do wish I did this beforehand in the beginning, because the Nords don't like to go where they want to go when there's everything clunked together. And the levels, you know, it's kind of hard to squeeze into them all the time. So I would recommend doing this first before anything. I'm also going to give a moment to explain why the audio might be so crappy. And that's because I'm recording and editing on my phone all the time. So in the meantime, this is the way I'm going to be making videos and pushing out content. But soon I'm going to hopefully be getting a PC, not be recording on my Xbox and all this, you know, low quality stuff. Don't really need to explain what I'm doing here, but you guys can obviously how that back makes it, you know, look so much more like a parking garage instead of being just multi-level floors with some slight details. Now this is me filling in the far wall on the spiral side, and you can kind of see what I mean by this being the more difficult part, because if you're doing double-sided walls, it's definitely really difficult on the inside, and it's not good. Doesn't really give you a good look if you're having to not use the Nords to be able to place those walls, and you guys might see that in the map when you play on it. That's another thing too, as you guys can probably see here, if you guys have objects that are too close to each other, sometimes it likes to grab the one that's behind it, and so you're sitting here picking and grabbing at which one to do. Now obviously you can see I've already filled in most of the floor here, but there's a little bit of me kind of painting at least the bottom floor, and the bottom floor was more of me experimenting with these stickers because I've never used them and I wanted it to look best as possible. So this might not be the final product or final look on the bottom floor, so keep that in mind. So now this is all the clip that I have of building for you guys on YouTube. So keep in mind I do Twitch stream most of the time when I'm building this. I've only done it a couple of times, but I'm gonna try and do it more regularly. So go ahead and enjoy the tour and see all the more recent and how it's looking right now. And if you guys want to have something on that third floor, remember, comment down below. Alright, starting off, this is level 3 of the parking garage. I've left it blank to give you guys some time to let me know on what you guys would probably want up here. If it is a real life parking garage, a game parking garage from GTA, or Need for Speed, something like that, like a layout from there, let me know and I'll put it up here. Even a real life parking garage. I don't know if I said that yet. So we're just gonna go ahead, go up and then go down. So this is parking garage level 4. This one I try to go off of like CarX type of vibe. So as you can see, I have the wall. From what I know, there's about a good decent 6 different layouts you can do on this level, and most of them consist on coming behind this wall and having a really long flat out drift. So let's go ahead to level 5, which is pretty much just the same as level 3 because it's flat, just with lines. So yeah, as you can see, the elevator comes up here too. And that's our spectator stand. I'm not going to show you guys that because it's pretty self-explanatory of what that is. You just drive up there and you can watch your buddies drifting on the drift track. So let's go ahead and go down to level 2. I'm not the best at all-wheel drive drifting. Ken Block has truly made all-wheel drive drifting look extremely easy. Let's double check. This is floor 2. I don't want to be showing you something I've already showed you. Floor 2. Okay. This is floor 2. This was approach of more of like a realistic kind of type of feel of just like memory and whatever I could kind of go off of. But yeah, these fences were jutting in here, so I added like a little construction bit, as you can obviously see. But this one almost has pretty much infinity layouts because like there's not really much, you know, blocking you from creating the layout. You just have pillars to turn around and stuff. So on level 2, have at it. Your dreams can be answered, I guess. I don't know what to say. And then level floor, you guys saw me design it. It is really basic, electric, boring little electric cars, pillars and parking spots, and the entrance, which I did take out that speed bump because it just sent you into here as it already does. So now the drift track. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I've done to the drift track. It is pretty much